We've been keeping you updated on the wildfire going out western Nebraska near Gering. While the fires have died down, the destruction they caused left one family devastated.
Channel 8's Matthew Mitleiter talked with Josh Ewing, who told the story of his family's ranch and the fire.
The Ewing Family Ranch, which has been around for generations, has been reduced to rubble following the wildfire near Gering in western Nebraska. Josh Ewing, who once lived on the ranch, says his family has deep connections to it and the land it was built on. His great-great-grandfather homesteaded the ranch before both his great-grandfather and grandfather built houses there. When the wildfire started burning a few miles south of the ranch last weekend, Josh got a call from his mom with photos of the smoke approaching over the bluffs.
My mother evacuated immediately, and my dad stayed to try to wet down the house, wet down the yard, and also cut some fences down so the cattle could escape. And fortunately, the cattle were able to escape, and my father did make it out, kind of seeing the ranch burning down in his rearview mirror as he drove away.
Josh says his family is reeling as his parents have lost virtually everything, including handwritten recipes his mother had made and kept in the kitchen cabinet. He described it as a loss to humanity. The Ewing family is hoping to rebuild and has set up a GoFundMe page asking for help.
We're really thankful for the generosity of neighbors near and far. We met with our insurance agent, and it's really clear that mom and dad are really underinsured, as most Americans are, to be able to rebuild in this really inflated economy that we have right now.
Many people have been impacted by not only the gering-fire, but wildfires across the country. Josh says that growing up, he never had to worry about the fires, but with climate change, the environment is becoming drier and hotter.
It's just a conversation we need to start having. I mean, like, fires aren't just things that happen in Colorado in the West now. I mean, they're happening in the Midwest. They're happening in Nebraska. I think all of us got to do the work we need to be ready and to try to make it a place where people can make a living ranching, 100 years from now. And that's certainly in doubt right now.
As a small spark of hope, Josh said that inside the 3-car garage that burned down, there had been a kitten born a few weeks earlier. Initially, the family thought the kitten had died in the fire, but upon returning to the rubble, they heard meowing coming from where the garage used to be and found the kitten hiding in a cinder block. The family has named the kitten Smokey. This is Matthew Mitleiter, Channel 8 News.
And we have a link to the Ewing family's GoFundMe page. Just click on this story on our website, klkntv.com.